Drop in on the Shenyang Acrobats tonight at 8:30 on Channel 4.
It's Marilyn's birthday today, and you're invited now to Mockingbird Lane to see what delights the family have bought her.
The Hits Album. The Hits Album, packed with 30 fabulous hits, out now.
When it finds you, a cold will make you suffer by day and by night. Day and night bring misery. Now Day and Night brings 24-hour relief from cold and flu symptoms. 3 tablets for daytime relief, from runny nose, headaches, shivering, and 1 for easier breathing, helping you to sleep. 5 complete 24-hour treatments at your command, day and night, from the makers of Benylin.
You're gonna curl their hair.
You're gonna make them stare.
Nobody can compare.
No one would even dare.
Benders! You're coming round the bend.
You got a message to send.
You're gonna curl your hair.
You're gonna make them stare.
Benders!
Heat them, twist them, curl your hair, make them stare. Benders, only from Clairol.
Sponsored by Accurist will be 7:59.
Accurist, the standard by which all watches are set.
B. O. A.
C.
L. C. Now, what do you make of that?
Christmas week at 8 on Channel 4 means the very best of American comedy. Five nights of American comedy for Christmas week, Monday to Friday at 8 on Channel 4.
It's off to the wide open spaces next on 4 to join America's cowgirls as 3 generations of ranch women talk about their experiences in California, Wyoming and Oregon.
Malibu, when we're having a drink, it's part of the furniture.
Poison. Joe. Poison. Le parfum par Christian Dior.
If you suffer from aches and pains, try the new Clairol heat wrap. It combines heat with massage to give deep, penetrating relief right where you need it. The heat wrap with massage from Clairol.
The way she moves her hips up to her fingertips, I feel I'm heaven bound. And when she starts to sway, I've gotta say, she really moves the grass around.
Well wiggled, but Access is more flexible.
When the counterpart of Krona margarine was first put on test in East Denmark, shops hundreds of miles away got requests for it. Supermarkets smuggled it round the country until the only place you couldn't buy it was the test area. Today's Krona has a little less fat and outsells every brand of English butter. Krona tastes so good you won't believe it.
Catherine, there is something I've been meaning to...
Madame?
Contre, s'il vous plaît. You were saying?
By the way, here in France, we say cointreau.
Quoi?
Perfect. And then trop. But with your lips, Catherine, like if you were blowing a kiss. Cointreau.
By the way, in England we say Catherine. But since we're in France, Catherine.
Would Catherine care for a little more ice?
No, it's perfect. Who are you asking? Catherine or Catherine?
Well, now on 4, we saddle up and ride off with the Cowgirls for a portrait of American ranch women. From the Cowgirls of America to the Hill Women of Snowdonia and 3 Welsh women who run their own mountain sheep farms. That's next Monday at 6:30.
Egad, it's chilly here in the Danish War Office. Where's that chap with those heated cannonballs?
Tomorrow, come in from the cold and explore the secret life of the central heating system.
It's basically very simple. From ancient Romans in the smoke to post-war bliss.
Happy in the morning, 'cause the water's hot.
The inside-outs and outside-ins of
The Secret Life of the Central Heating System. Tomorrow at 6:30 on Channel 4.
Sophie Evans.
Yes, miss.
Andrew Farmer.
Yes, miss.
Amber Finlan.
Yes, miss. When he didn't turn up, we all thought he was sick. I even did him a card. Mum heard he'd been in an accident. When the teacher told us, she started crying. It was a driver that did it. Been down the boozer, hadn't he? Wasn't Matthew's fault. He was my best friend.
It ain't the hot driver that's well trained. Hey, you wanna dance?
Put life in your equipment. Long life, ever ready Gold Seal, the heart of the machine.
Sissons with Nicholas Owen in the studios of ITN for tonight's Channel 4 News from home and abroad. It's 7 o'clock.
36 dead in British Rail's worst disaster for 20 years. Tonight they talk of a technical fault. Hello, good evening. It was a commuter nightmare. 2 packed rush-hour trains just outside the world's busiest railway junction, and a crushing impact. Many fatalities, much heroism, profound shock, and scores of injuries, many of them appalling. And only one question: why? Tonight, British Rail begin to give an answer to that question, and they say they accept full responsibility for the accident. The other main news is of the increasingly desperate rescue operation in Armenia. The sheer scale of the disaster has numbed their minds, the winter is starting to numb tired limbs, and fate has been cruel to the relief effort itself. We have a report. And the other headlines: a massive security operation for the United Nations in Geneva as they start arriving for tomorrow's important session and Mr. Arafat's speech on the Middle East. A common market deal to conserve fish stocks may threaten the livelihood of thousands of British fishermen. And the South African town where the whites are determined to put the clock back, but reckon without the economic power of the blacks. But first, at least 36 people are killed in one of Britain's worst railway disasters. About 120 others are injured, many of them seriously. The accident happened in South London just after 8 this morning during the height of the rush hour. The 6:30 train from Bournemouth went into the back of the 7:18 from Basingstoke near Clapham Junction. A third train, which was empty, collided with the wreckage. The government has announced a public inquiry into the crash. The Transport Secretary, Paul Channon, said if action was found to be needed immediately, it would be taken without delay. And within the past hour, British Rail said preliminary investigations showed the probable cause of the accident